All right. I'm actually curious for this one. All right, Vial, which EDM track have you cried to?
That's gonna be.
This ugliness.
Yo. Guess who's back? It's me,
up?
Husky, and this is Lose the Tempo, where we talk about all the trending topics in dance music and showcase upcoming platforms, music, and artists. And today, I wanted to bring this special guest just because it's been a couple couple years, almost already 2 years that I've seen this cat play a couple times at parties. He's showed up to one of my low end events that I've done in the past at the S Bar, and I've actually booked him for a couple events as well. And he's a really talented DJ, aka producer. He's been playing a lot of shows around. He really knows his discography with track selections in his set as well. I mean, if you ever listen to any of his sets, I mean, honestly, you're not going to be disappointed. I mean,
Thanks.
there's a little bit of everything for everyone, and whatever Vial plays. And that's one of the things that stick out to me is that Vial always plays whatever the crowd feels, and he has the bangers for each genre. Like it's either house, it's either trap, trap, dubstep, bass house, drum and bass. I mean, Vial just got the hottest and the freshest tracks in the market, and I had to bring him on. I had to bring him on to the freaking Lose the Tempo Spotlight podcast, dude. What's going on, Omar?
I feel like I'm on a game show and shit. What's up, bro?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, welcome, Vial. What's going on, Vial?
I'm good, dude. Fucking still going. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, dude.
Everything's good.
That was good, man. I mean, fucking, how have you been managing these past couple of weeks, dude? Feeling good? Feeling healthy?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long ride. I feel like I've been hella partying. I mean, even during COVID and shit. It's been a long ride. I mean, everyone's always trying to do something regardless of what's going on. So
True, dude.
you got to keep your craft. You're still a DJ. You still got to be mixing, practicing every day and shit. Still making music, getting those fresh songs, like you said.
Yeah, dude.
No matter what, regardless.
Yeah, and like I always say, dude, like every time I see you play, like you're always just playing the sickest tracks, like tracks I haven't even heard of, and usually I'm on that shit. I'm just like, all right, you should typically know the track ID, and then like next thing you know, Vial surprises you with like an ID, and you're like, honestly, I've never heard this shit. This shit, like, how does this exist? Type shit.
Dude, that's how it was last night when I played that over track.
Oh yeah. Blood.
I just saw everyone
dude.
just like, what is going on right now, dude?
I know that's something like what the fuck banger type
that's
shit.
Like literally.
Yeah, dude. Shout out over from Mexico, dude. Sure. That track Blood, it's unreleased right now, but you guys definitely got to follow him on SoundCloud. That was killing it from dubstep artists in Mexico. But before we actually get into like how you hunt for fresh music and everything, we want to do a segment that we usually, or actually we just started doing called Quick Hits. And essentially, it's for us to get to know more about you, your personality, a little bit more of that, and it's a little like game too as well. How fast can you answer these questions? So I'm gonna give you a question, and you're gonna answer it as fast as you can. Like, don't even think about it, type shit. And we're doing a little like speed record too, so you might even hold the record if you, because we had Manada last episode do this for the first time since we debuted it. Cool. And yeah, man, we're gonna see how you do. All right. But yeah, dude, once again, bro, thanks for coming through, bro.
No, dude,
we've been trying to get you in here.
Yeah, no, it's been hard trying to manage all this stuff, but yeah, I'm glad.
Hey, staying busy, bro. That's what I like to hear.
All right.
That's what I like to hear. All right, man. So this segment again is called Quick Hits. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. You let me know what the answer is, and then I'll let you know when it pretty much is over. So we pretty much cut the time. All right, man. So question number 1. Ready, set, go.
Yeah.
DJ name.
Vial.
Favorite producing program?
Ableton.
Age you started at DJing?
14.
Favorite genre of music?
Bass house.
Favorite streaming platform?
SoundCloud.
Favorite BPM?
128.
Special skill?
Hacking Wi-Fi.
First festival.
Fucking Beyond Wonderland. No way. Monster Massive 2008.
Woo.
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean why? Why not?
Oh, like why was that your first festival?
I was taken to it when I was 14. It was all ages, and my friend had an extra ticket.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
so that became your first. Damn, that's what's up. All right.
Ever since then.
What is your dream festival?
Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland?
Yeah,
all right.
Belgium.
Oh, dude, I want to fucking visit Belgium too. All right, cool. Awesome. That was the last question.
Cool.
All right, cool. So, I mean, we touched the guy on the other side of the table who's recording recording the speed. So we'll find out in the video how you did.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, thanks again for doing the quick hits, bro. And
cool.
now that everyone's tuning in and watching this, they can kind of have any idea of a little bit more of like who you are, your first festival you've gone to, your favorite DAW, when you start. But I wanted to get to know more exactly about, how did you get to Vial and like how did you start DJing? Who introduced you to DJing? What age were you? And why is the passion DJing?
Yeah, you know what? From the very beginning, I just remember I took a trip to Washington. I have family up there, and my one of my older cousins was actually a DJ up there at the time. And that was like the first time I ever heard about like someone or seen someone actually like live DJ and stuff.
All right.
And he kind of just like set it off for me. I went up there. He had like the turntables, had a hell of vinyls. Like he's like a hip hop DJ up there. Like he's still pretty big out there actually.
All right.
Like near Seattle and stuff.
Okay.
Ever since then I was like, dude, this is sick. And then my older brother, one of his friends, his name was Jacob. This guy knows him. Donnie knows him.
Okay.
Shout out Donnie. He was the one who like was starting putting me on with like actual songs. Like check out Bad Boy Bill. Like check out Dead Mouse.
Bad Boy Bill.
Yeah,
all
like,
right.
check out like we're gonna go to the like I was like, I'm gonna take you to Gotham. Like you're gonna see you can check out the show tag. Like started putting me on the actual names and like stuff. And like I was really young at the time and like really no one else knew the music. Like people like were into the music, but they didn't know like Crookers. They didn't know the actual song and stuff.
You're right. I got you.
Yeah, me and Donnie really got into it. And we're just like, we're gonna be the ones who know all these songs. We're gonna like be the ones showing you Crystal Castles and like all just that old ass music. And like from there, just like snowballed into what it is now.
And what year was this?
This was like high school. I would say like 2006, 2005.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, that's when like we first like barely even touched decks and like started just listening to music and stuff. And
right on.
Discovered EDM.
Damn, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, for sure,
So,
man.
It's been a minute.
So what type of EDM were you listening to like around there? Like, so, because I know around that time, what you're saying 06, 07.
Yeah, it was like a lot of like techno and like hardstyle really. Like it was just like a lot of hardstyle, like show tech and all that, like well, who else did this to? Like Coon, like there was this hella artists back then making like pretty cool hard style, and I didn't really know much about like different genres back then. I thought it was just all like EDM music,
Yeah.
You kind of discover the difference, like Wolfgang's making like electro house music and shit, and it's just like you get stuck in that genre. Oh, who else makes electro house? Like and then you just kind of just start finding those artists you make that connection with, and they take care of you. They'll be consistent making bangers and bangers. Like people 10 years ago are still making the same quality music nowadays. Like at a consistent rate still, and it's like kind of mind blowing like how consistent people are.
Yeah, and then you see that how long ago they have started. Like I said, you started listening to like 05, 06, 07. Like I mean, I even remember going into dance music in 08, 09, listening to again show tech, like hardstyle and like techno, electro house was a lot of the stuff that I was listening to. The Bloody Beetroots, that was like my ends listening to War 1.9, Stevie all that.
Like when first hearing that back in the day, like at a random house party, you're just like, wait, what the hell's going on? Like I want in on this.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Now let me ask you, what DJ program were you running when you first started getting into everything?
I would say Virtual DJ was like the very first. Went to that, like barely used it very briefly, and then discovered Tractor, and then that's what like I mainly used for the longest time.
All right,
Tractor.
And now, were you using that strictly just like with a computer? Or did you have a controller alongside with it?
Yeah, at the beginning, just a computer. Even playing house parties and shit. Like, I just had a little computer, just fucking right there with the mouse, like chopping progressive house and stuff.
Dude, my first gigs were like that as well. Yeah. Like it wouldn't even be like, or if it wasn't a computer, like I'd actually borrow a laptop from like my tia and shit.
Yeah, whoever
had a laptop, and I would just like throw on Virtual DJ, just run the aux through it, and then just to my speakers. So
yeah, exactly.
That's what's up, dude. Yeah, Virtual DJ, man. I mean, that's like a really good user-friendly DJ interface. It's
simple and just shows you the basics. And I mean that's all it is. Like, back in the day, that's all they had. All they had was a cue button, a fader, and volume. Like, they didn't have no effects or filters or nothing. Even, for the longest time, there wasn't even like tempo changes.
Right. Shit.
They still managed, like, they still were DJing.
Yeah, so, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting just thinking, y'all gotta start somewhere. It's funny thinking, like, how we started, like, buying a tiny 2-deck controller was like the biggest deal. And you're just like,
yeah,
dude. $80 on this. Like,
and it even looks like intimidating too. At first, you're like, damn, I don't even know what the hell.
Buttons, and then now you think about it, you're just like, man, I need 4 decks. Like, and
then it also becomes, I need 8 decks. Fuck, I need 8 decks, 2 mixers and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck, dude. I mean, so now that you're getting into DJing, like at this time, your first years, are you starting to get more interested in actually going to like festivals and raves? Or when did you start? When was your first rave? When did you start getting into that scene?
Yeah, so this was like back in like I want to say 08. Like 08 was when I first started like consistently going to raves and going to festivals, like finding out about all the shows and like seeing raving for what it was, like type stuff, and like seeing like this song is on fire at the time, like seeing it played in all kinds of clubs and like you see the whole scene for what it was, and that's when I like super started to get into DJing, and like people were like, oh yeah, like this guy knows like all the bangers, like have him play our party and shit. Like, yeah, so it's just kind of been like that, like because we started off really young. Before we had I feel like I had a head start before most people who are into the EDM scene now.
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, what
for like my age and like when everything started, like definitely had a head start.
I could agree to that, just because like back then, like dance music wasn't really as marketable as it is right now, you know? Right, yeah. Like now, like when you think about EDM, like it's a bit.
So you hear it at the Mexican grocery store and stuff.
Like, yeah, like it's now more accepting. Yeah. Like, I would show this computer music to my mom, like the first years, and she'd just be like, "Look, we're gonna play Selena. Yeah. Put the radio on. We're not gonna listen to this fucking computer music." You know what I'm saying? So, and I was like, "Dude, hey, put some respect on Alice DJ. Better off alone. What you talking about?"
That's so funny.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, I mean, again, there was a culture and there was a scene for dance music around that time, but like it wasn't as massively marketed as it is now. Yeah. So can you say what were the first raves you were going to?
I mean, I've always grown up in like the Inland Empire, but it mainly started. It was like San Bernardino was big, like for Gotham and stuff for like the weekends out here. And then every now and then they would have like the LA festivals. Those kind of go like the before Insomniac. Those like Go Ventures. They would throw a lot of big festivals like Monster Massive, Together as One.
I remember hearing those events. I was like 12, 13 when people were saying like or posting about like, oh, here I'm on some Massive. Time, pictures from MySpace. Like they were just going like, I'm here at TAO. 07, 08. I'm like, damn, dude. And they book all the sick DJs like for these events.
Like Chucky, like
dude, DJ Chucky.
Carl Cox, I saw Deadmau5 on like an outside stage, like a little tent, like before he was even like who he is now, type stuff. Like,
oh, dude. So you pretty much have
seen a lot of people grow.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. Damn. So you know what? Then I actually want to get into this next question, man. So because I assumed before COVID you were going to festivals too, like 2018, 2019. You were going to all the Insomniac festivals. So let me ask you something. Like from 10 years ago, or like the first years you were going raving to now, what would you say is like the biggest differences, like in the atmosphere, the people? Like, do you feel like there's like a big drastic change with like how raves were, like all in general from what it is now? In terms of like the people, the music, the vibes.
I'd say mainly like the rave culture is always there. You know, you go to a rave to be free. Like if you want to roam, go discover music. Like it's all there for you. If you want to just chill on the back of the stage, just talk to people. Like there's people ready to do whatever. They're like,
right.
It's always been an escape for people just trying to just get away from real life for a second. So it's good and bad. Like going to it too much. I agree. Like that's like. My parents would always bitch at me like, "Oh, you're going out again, like this and that," and I'm just like, "Yeah," but like I'm, like they don't understand the passion that I have for like, I want to be part of it. Like, I want to play music for like, I want to show people the passion of raving and stuff. Like,
of course.
Like a lot of people just didn't get that at the time, and like now, like I feel like it's cool because a lot more people know about it, but at the same time, it's not because they didn't really like their head's not in it for like the appreciation of the music or just the dance and like. Just the art that comes along with it. They're kind of just there for the party, the drugs, like the girls, like the after parties and the drinking, like It's kind of.
I mean, it's an experience, a fun experience. So like people are like getting that rush, they're getting that like getting excited, just being part of that like party, like you're free to do like. Just celebrate, not worry about life type shit. And no one's judging you type shit. So like, I think people, a lot of people are very like appeal to that kind of like. acceptance, especially in rave culture. And what you tell me? Do you think PLUR has like died over the years? Like, do you see more people doing it? Do you see more people not doing it? I think
it's still pretty consistent. Yeah. I mean, a lot of it, like, I would say more people are kind of doing it, but at the same time, not a lot of people are going by it, like living by it. Like, okay. But the people who are really about it, it's always gonna be there. You know, like there's always gonna be that percentage of just people who are really about the rave culture. Like, if you're lost at a rave, they'll take you in, they'll give you water, they'll show you artists. Like, even if they don't know you, like they'll still take care of you, type stuff. And that's what it was about for me. Like, being somewhere, like even if I was 14, like everyone else is still way older than me, but they take care of you still, you know, because they don't want to see anything bad happen, you know, like.
Right, got you.
You know, like it was much more caring back then, I feel, than it is now.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
I started raving in 2014. I've always known about the rave scene since middle school, like 2009. I was 14. The first time I actually saw videos of EDC was EDC at Los Angeles. Okay. You know, you see the shuffling, videos and all that shit. I'd be like, damn. And I would always tell my mom, be like, hey, look, mom, you see this shit? Like, I don't give a fuck if you say yes or no. Like, I'm gonna go. Like, when I graduate, this is my celebration to myself. Like, I did my work. Like, and I'm gonna go. And I did. 2014 to Vegas. That was my first actual rave experience festival. Yeah, and
EDC is this next level. Like, if you haven't gone, it's like everyone has to experience that.
And for me, it's always been about like the music you hear at festivals, because the DJs they're trying to premiere their IDs to everyone at these festivals, and you want to get the ins, you want to get the first sneak peeks at what these DJs are packing for these next couple months. But dude, speaking about good ass music, bro, like I mentioned earlier, I mean, when I hear your sets, man, I mean, it's always just like, for the most part, the freshest tracks I've ever heard, regardless of what genre that you're playing. I mean, is there any advice or is there any tips, or what do you do to hunt for music? I mean, do you go to YouTube? Do you go to Spotify, SoundCloud? Like, what's your process for finding the music that you use for playing, or for the music that you like? Like, what's your process?
Yeah, so I mean, it all just starts like you have to just kind of cling on to what kind of sound that you like. You know, if you like progressive, if you like trap music, you'll find those artists, and you kind of just scope them and see what they like. Go on their SoundCloud and see their likes and see what they're reposting. And Beatport was a lot. Like, that was like, I mean, that's like the biggest reseller for music. So anything everyone ever made is basically on Beatport, in my opinion. It's gonna be there because someone has, tried to they made it and they try to sell it, so it's always gonna be there.
Right, yeah.
And it's really organized, so you can just choose a genre that you're into and kind of just get lost in it and just start listening to music, and follow the artists on SoundCloud, on Facebook and stuff, because they'll show you new music that they're into as well. You know, like as long as you go follow their pages and stuff, it's all there. Like, you just have to dig deep. Like, it's all just searching.
So what's your favorite what's your favorite genre at the moment that you're fucking with? You're playing live, like you're playing sets.
It always comes to bass house. Like,
bass house,
bass house is what keeps me going. Like, even any type of house really, but bass house is the one that always just blows me away. When I hear a good song from them, I'm just like, all right, let's go. Like, but from now, it's always trying to just anything bass related, experimental bass, dubstep, halftime. I'm trying to just stay on top of everything at this point.
I mean, it shows, dude. Every time you play a set, I mean, you always got like the newest stuff. I mean, I'll even try to figure out, okay, what the name of this track. I'm like, nah, this is some unreleased shit. Like, I was playing some shit I don't even know. And I like to think that I'm on top of stuff with like new music, and then you pop up, I'm just like, damn, this fool's like low-key time traveling to get these tracks, bro. Like,
I mean, I feel like that.
This fool's hacking. This fool got, he said he was hacking skill. You know,
it's true. Hide your USBs.
Shit, dude. Are you producing like on laptop or PC?
I have a PC at home that I have Ableton running.
All right, for sure.
I'm still learning a lot, but it's been much more consistent now that I have my dedicated studio. It's still my room, but it's still like, now I can have people over. I can, I recently got a new spot, so it's much more like I have much more that I could invest in it now.
All right,
having people over who actually know producing, and like they'll come in and teach a bunch of stuff. So it's cool having that now.
Yeah, dude. We actually have like a collab in the works too.
Yeah.
It's like can we tell them? It's
yeah.
It's like a little like a house flip to
The Aqua Teen Hunger Force intro.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force intro.
Track, yeah.
Yeah, dude. We already have like the intro,
good,
the breakdown. We're still working on the drops, I believe.
Yeah, we got to a couple more sessions, finish that up, and we'll be ready.
Yeah, we need to set it up. Yeah, we need to set that up.
Yeah,
I think even Donnie was, got some idea on it too, dude.
Yeah.
Popped to throw Donnie in there too, shit. All right, man. So, with that being said, dude, we're gonna move on to our next segment, and this is a segment that we debuted in our last episode as well.
Yeah,
it's called EDM Confessions, and it kind of works like a card game to where you pick it up, you're told a question, and from there, you answer it, and if you don't answer it, then we typically have you drink, but I mean. You're not drinking, so I mean it's all good for today. But dude, let's go. We'll start that right now. So right here we have these cards.
Cool.
I'll show the camera as well. EDM Confessions. All right, or if you're not drinking it either, I mean, if you don't want to answer them, whoever's watching, it could be like a game too. Like every time, like if the Vial doesn't want to answer, then we'll just have to hit the stizzy or some shit.
All right,
fuck it. But yeah, also as well, whoever's watching, whatever questions that Vial gets as well, let us know in the comments what you guys would answer for that question. And we're gonna do the same rules as well, like back and forth. Like I'm gonna grab a card too. Okay, cool. All right, so this is actually I'll put it on the bottom. But here you go, dude. We'll do it from top to bottom, so you can go and pick up the first card.
All right, cool.
All right. So, what does that say?
It says, you just played your last track at a show and the crowd wants one more song. What is your encore track?
Is this for me? Or is this for... Oh, that's for me. Damn, okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's the question.
Okay, so I just got on the mic. I said, you know what? This is my last track. I played my last track. They fucked with it, but they want more? What is my last track? Fucking A.
That's a
Look, honestly, off the top of my head, something safe, guaranteed, like good ass experience. I can't stop. Flux Pavilion. How much, fuck it, dude. Like,
can't go wrong with that one.
Cause again, like they don't want me to stop. So fuck it. I would just drop I Can't Stop by Flux Pavilion.
Just loop it up for like 40
minutes. Dude. I mean, classic, banger, timeless. Flux Pavilion.
About not stopping.
The Coney 2012 campaign used that shit as their fucking song and shit.
Bro, that's funny.
Shit. Remember Coney 2012? Oh my god, dude. I actually had people like wearing that shit like at school, at high school. Like they bought into that shit. But yeah, dude, I guess I mean if I could think about it some more, I probably had a different answer, but I think off the top of my head, I Can't Stop by Flux Pavilion.
Yeah, nice. That's a good one.
But it sounds good. All right. I'm going to choose this card for you. Let's see which one you get.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, for sure. So, Vial, you're throwing a rave. What are you going to call it?
I'd call it Super Mega Ultra Banger Festival.
Wait, say that again? Wait, what are you gonna
it'd just be something funny and ridiculous. It would probably be like Super Mega Ultra Mega Banger Festival. Or something like that.
Oh my god, dude. That's like the most banger shit to say, bro. Alright, fuck yeah. I'll take that, dude.
Yeah, why not?
Dude, honestly, I would attend a festival like that.
Yeah, people will be talking about it for sure.
Bro, I mean, you book the artist, you play it right, and then with that title for a fucking event, dude. I mean, I'm gonna show up and see what's up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna show up and see what's up.
Miss it, right?
Oh, dude, I'm going, bro. Let me know what the price is. I'm going, cool. Dude. 3-day pass.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right, my G. Go ahead and grab a card. Let's see what the question is gonna say for me.
All right, cool. So it says, would you rather be a shuffler or a glover, and why?
Well, I'm gonna be biased on this question. I mean, let us know too in the comments what you guys would be and why. But I'm gonna choose shuffler.
Yeah.
Just because I've always been like just more really comfortable just like doing fast shit with my legs because I've always played soccer.
Oh.
And that translates really well. Like the footwork really translates well with shuffling. And I've tried gloving and like honestly like I'm not.
Yeah, my brain don't work like that.
Like my brain, like my brain just like can't process like what my fingers need to do for like particular routines. I'm just like nah, dude, I can't. Like this is like hard work. Like I'm gonna just shuffle. Like the footwork is just like a bit more like more familiar.
Free form.
It's my style, and I think I just be a shuffler. And I've been a shuffler Like when I was younger, like for like 2-3 years, and then I kind of just stopped.
Lighter.
Did you ever shovel or not?
Yeah. No, I actually shuffled a gang.
You in a shuffle gang?
No, we weren't in a gang, but we shuffle a gang, like just practicing and stuff.
All right.
But we probably could have started a gang, to be honest. I mean, we would go and just start, we'd jump in a circle, and by the time we're done shuffling, everyone's gone. They're just like, they don't want it.
Dude, I remember pulling up I would go to the mall on Fridays, bro, and I would just like, me and my homies would just like form a circle, like anywhere in the mall, bro. We just start shuffling.
So funny.
And people walk by and be like, "Oh, you trying to run that shit?" And then we get like another contestant like on some Smash shit.
It's like a Pokemon battle and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. A new Smash fucking competitor enters and shit.
That's funny.
So I mean, yeah, dude. I think for me, shuffling would be like something I'd get back into over gloving. Yeah, shuffling over gloving for me.
Yeah, I mean, shuffling has been a big passion too, but I would prefer to be a glover because it looks way more cooler, I guess.
I got you. No, it does. It's actually, it's got like its own.
I mean, lights are just cool in general.
Yeah, they are, dude. And then whatever you do with your fingers,
if you like light up shoes, like just shuffling, and be like, you're like 13.
True.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Facts. All right, let me go and get this next card. Let's see what this question says. All right, bet. I think I might know this answer, but I'm gonna ask you: what EDM genre best describes your personality?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be like probably electro house or bass.
Oh, electro house and bass. Okay,
it's a close tie between those two, but just like the energy that those genres have, it basically describes me. More of my sets and stuff, like the music.
Okay, I got you.
I try to show people.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good answer. Yeah, dude. Hope you guys are liking EDM Confessions. Let us know if you guys want us to do anything on top of this. Give us comments, feedback. Let us know in the comments, and subscribe to the channel as well. All right, Vial, go ahead and pick up that card.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next.
All right, so it says, you're at a party and you just got the aux. What's the first EDM track you're playing?
Damn, bro.
Got the power.
Shit. Oh, shit, people are staring. Fuck, people are staring. What am I going to play? Damn, dude. I'm fucking up. Dude, straight up, bro, I'm going to slap them with a banger, bro. Swamps, Glock 9.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's going in tough right away.
It's playing right now in the video. Fucking. Like, people want to know who the fuck I am, like, in terms of, like, what I play first track type shit at a party. Yeah. I'm going to break the ice. I'm going to fucking break the ice. This shit's going to get turned. Trap shit. Swamps, Glock 9.
Hell yeah. That's good.
SoundCloud. Man. That shit's a fucking...
Yeah.
Just go and fucking check the track.
Yeah, I'll put you on game real quick.
But yeah, I'm playing that. Like, that way people know what's good.
Yeah, all right, don't give them any leeway because then they start requesting shit.
Yeah, true. You just gotta set the tone in the first track. Set the tone, That way they know, oh yeah, this is motherfucking trap ass food.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's all good. A ghost in here. It's the rhythm ghost.
Oh, no, but the question that I was going to ask, though, so my question is, as well, like, what would be your first track if you were to get aux? You're at a party, 50 people.
I mean, that just depends. Like, if it's at a party, I don't know. I'll probably play, like, just, like, I always have, like, a set of intros or, like, shit. Like, if I have my USB, but if it's just the aux, like, I'll probably just go on my SoundCloud and just see what I was playing, what I've been bumping lately. But I have a couple plays, my go-tos and shit, but probably play, like, some, like, Botneck or, like, some Snails or something weird just to get people just, like, kind of looking like, wait, what the hell is this guy playing?
True. I didn't realize Snails back then was a part of Deuce Jackers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Deuce Jackers was like a name that would pop up like on my feed for music, like back in the days too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like something that I fucking.
Yeah, a lot of artists rebrand and it's a lot of big success sometimes too. Just depending on how they do it or what they're trying to do.
Shit, Snails worked out really good for him.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, dude. All right. Is this my
yeah.
Wait, hold up. No, actually, no, it's not this one. This one's like a throwaway card. All right. I'm actually curious for this one. All right, Vial, which EDM track have you cried to?
That's gonna be Porter Robinson during the EDC set. He has a song. Well, it's like my favorite song by him. It's called Fellow Feeling.
Oh, shit.
Brought me to tears.
God damn.
That's literally been the only set or any artist that made me cry. Like, yeah, Porter Robinson.
All right, fucking A. I think Monado actually said the same thing in last episode.
Really?
Yeah, he said that it was a Porter Robinson track that he was listening to, that he was crying to. Fuck, all right, that's interesting, dude.
Music's pretty emotional. That's crazy.
Hits you in the feels, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, Porter Robinson, like, language, and then, like, Porter Robinson of, like, that type of style of music that he does is, like, that shit is just, like, next level shit. Yeah, hella next level, dude. Right on, dude. Good stuff. Let us know, too, what EDM song you guys cried to. Last episode, like I said, it was mine. For me, it was Yuna Lullabies, Adventure Club remix.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
Fucking, classic, timeless. Give that shit a, playback if you guys haven't heard it. All right, Val, go ahead and pick up a card.
All right, cool. So we got, it says you're in charge of the lineup and you can only book 3 DJs. Who are you booking?
Damn. I got this question last episode. I think the last episode, I think I said it was, I'm gonna say another new 3, but I think the last episode I said Skrillex, Nitty Gritty, and Craze. But if I had to like not use them anymore, I think the next ones up would be Excision. Number 1.
Top dogs right there.
Yeah. Number 2.
There's a lot of good people to choose from nowadays.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to go with Sudden Death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, fuck. I mean, half Sudden Death, 30 minutes, half Void, because then I want to see that full like levitate and shit.
I want a full floating set from Void for a full hour.
Yeah. And then the next artist, I think for me would be More Kismet.
Oh yeah, he's coming up a lot.
Yeah,
he's
so fucking big shout out to More Kismet.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're doing great.
Young, talented.
Right.
He's got releases on Never Say Die. Raking in, really great plays. I mean,
dude, yeah.
I think
in it for the music too, not
16,
for the fame.
16 years old, but. Yeah, young, talented, big shout out to More Kismet. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I recently, she has a song with her mom that she made, and like her mom's on the vocals and stuff, and it's just like amazing seeing like that type of work being recognized and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you're on a great thing.
Yeah, great. Keep working more.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Nice.
All right, let me see. I'll go and get the next card. Race card. All right, let's do this one. All right, so who is your least favorite producer DJ? All right, I got this question last episode too, bro. I said Caked Up.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, we met those dudes because they played Tomorrow World, and we met them at the airport and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of weird. We saw them live. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They're it's weird. Like you see, it's kind of weird seeing people like those type of DJs in it for just like the clout and the money. Like you obviously see the artists who are into the music and shit, and who's in it for just partying and stuff.
Oh yeah. So what do you? I mean, for you, I know it's.
I mean, it's. That's a tough one right there. I'll probably just take a hit on that one.
And like we said, it's least favorite. All right, it could still be a favorite. It may not just be top 10.
Yeah, I mean,
it may be like top 1,000 and shit, or top 100. It's least favorite. It's a favorite. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the top favorite.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, take a hit.
That's cool though, because it's like. I mean, I would probably name like hardstyle artists nowadays, but I used to listen. That's what I grew up listening to. So like, I mean, I can't really hate on it as much as I would like to.
No, I got you.
I mean, it's all good in its own way. So
no, I got you.
Yeah, if you don't like it, someone else will.
True. True. Again, EDM's, there's different subgenres for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's a piece of music for every style of person. So.
Yeah, that's why if you go to a festival, they got a stage. Just heavily dedicated for bass music, hardstyle.
You'll find a genre that you didn't know you loved.
Yeah,
like
true.
At a festival or an artist,
Yeah, true.
That's cool.
All right, man. Go ahead and grab the next card.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, so we got. It says if you had to listen to an EDM track for 10 hours, which one would you choose?
Damn, I feel like I answered this. No, huh? If I had to listen to an EDM song for 10 hours, damn, son.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Chris, when I answered this last episode, I did not say I remember Deadmau5 and Cascade.
Yeah, it's a great song though. I would probably pick that one.
Oh, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna say Dead Mouse, Ghost and Stuff. I mean, it's just always, Rob Swire version. You know, gotta have the vocals
version.
in. Yeah, that'd be for me. Like, I could listen to that. I've actually listened to that song like on repeat, cause like I really, really, really love the song like for hours when I was young. So I think I can still do that. Like, do a 10-hour loop of just Ghost and Stuff. Intro to outro. Like, I don't think I can ever get tired of it. I don't even think Deadmau5 can get tired of it either, bro. Did you guys know this is I don't know if it's actually true, just because I haven't really gotten into sources or anything, but I guess he's been having before he released Ghost and Stuff, like he had that for years, like since 2001, 2002. And then he released it like in 07, 08, 09. So he was like holding on to this track for like 5+ years, like 6+ years. But
it's super exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just like a myth, something that I think he said it like in his documentary or something. But again, it's just I watched this like a while ago, so I'm not too sure. But
I've never heard about that.
What about you though? I'm curious.
I mean, I would probably have to choose something like that I would actually listen to for 10 hours. It wouldn't be like a crazy like dubstep song that I would get like like an hour.
I'm a die boss. Imagine that shit for 10 hours. Fuck.
Like, dubstep. Yeah, I can only listen to it so many times. Like, right. 10 hours. You got to think long run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be easy on the ears.
Yeah.
I'd probably just go with something that I freaking always love, which would be Matzo, a song called It's Yours.
All right,
it's just like a journey. Like, it starts off like there's multiple. It's like an 8-minute song. There's multiple parts to it. And it's pretty chill, at some points, but it's cool. Like it's always spoken to me in a different way. Like, so I wouldn't mind listening to that shit for like 10 hours.
Oh, for sure. All right, cool. Let us know too in the comments. What would you guys listen to for 10 hours? We want to know. All right, let me get this next card. What is your least favorite EDM genre, Val?
I mean, honestly,
least favorite, all right?
Yeah, like no,
you don't hate
saying
it.
That I really enjoy most of the genres, like even subgenres. Like I still have a respect to a degree. Like even if I don't listen to it, like I'll still have a respect for it. And I do sort of kind of like it, but you won't catch me playing it or showing it to anyone. But if I'm like listening to it at a festival, like I wouldn't mind,
Right.
But my least favorite would probably be like, I want to say like trance or like tropical house or like, just like really corny poppy shit. I'm just like, I'm good on all that shit. Like as much as like, I see people love it and shit. I'm like, nah, give me the dirty, like the, like I need the hard shit. Like give me the hard drugs. Like, come on, let's stop bullshitting. Like, I think, but yeah, I wouldn't mind if, someone's over here playing some like feelsy shit. Like that's cool with me. Like, I'm not,
like I said, like I said in the last episode, we get through it.
Yeah.
We get through it, we manage it, and here comes the next set type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I think for me, if I could agree on something, I think one of my least favorite genres around these days, for me, is trance. And,
I've never just
tropical house too, though. I think would be like one of my least favorite genres at the moment.
I don't know, just anything corny
and tech house.
Like, it's more funny to me.
And techno. Like anything that's house. Like right now, I'm fucking with like bass house, actual house, and then like I don't know, tech house and techno. Like again, I can respect it. I could listen to it. Like I could enjoy it. It's my least favorite though. Like I'm gonna play some other shit. I'm gonna play some other shit.
To you in the way other genres do for sure.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. Go ahead and grab that last card right there.
Yeah. All right, cool. So it says light show or headbang.
Damn. So okay. So this is our version of truth or dare. All right. So light show means truth and headbang means dare. So I want to get a light show, so I want truth. So you can ask me a question or something, and I have to answer it.
All right. Have you ever been like stranded at a show or anything like that, or been like, like fucked over or anything like that, playing a show or anything?
If I've ever been stranded, damn. I could tell you about a story about I almost got stranded or I almost like got fucked over. Like it was EDC 2017. Me and my homeboy went to EDC. But we only went to day 3.
Oh, okay.
I drove like in the morning. Like I got there. Yeah, I got there the hour that EDC was like leaving. Like everyone was getting back to their hotels.
Yeah.
I went on Reddit. I went on Reddit and I made a post about I need 2 passes.
Yeah, I think it always works.
Someone got back to me like they didn't want no money. They didn't want no money. They were like, "Hey, I'm in this hotel." And I just got to the hotel where my homie was staying at too, because he let me like come through.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm at this hotel too. So I met up with the chick, and the chick was like, I guess she was like a metalhead, her and her husband, and they didn't like the dance music like scene or whatever, and they were just like giving away their wristband, or I guess the husband was like already selling it to somebody else, but like she was giving us like one, and I was just like, you know what, like I gave it to my homeboy because I was very confident that I was gonna like find another one. I was just feeling it like on some Las Vegas like good luck type shit. And then it's like 4 or 5 p.m. like we're all ready to go, and I still haven't found shit. And I already found a ticket for my homie EDM. And there's another homie that's there at EDC as a vendor, and he's like, "Hey, come to the place. I'll get you in, but I'm gonna need you to like hang out at the parking lot till midnight." And I got to the parking lot at 8 p.m., dude. So I was just in my car, like pretty much like pre-gaming it till midnight. And like what sucks, what people really know about the Las Vegas area, right there where EDCs take place, the signal sucks ass. Oh yeah. So I wasn't even getting like messages coming through around midnight. Like midnight was happening, 12:30. So many people. Like that person was like texting me like an hour before, just making sure like it was all good. Like, oh yeah, I'm still gonna come get you, blah blah. It was 12:30 at 1 a.m. and I'm like, fuck, this guy forgot about me. I'm not gonna get in. Like, fuck, I made this drive for nothing. And then like next thing you know, like he's like, all right, I'm out here in this entrance. Like meet me at this entrance. Blah blah blah. Like he got me the wristband. I had to go in the restroom. Like I did 10 minutes of like trying to put this fucking wristband on me. And
the struggle.
And I got in, but like it was a struggle, and I felt like it was almost like I almost got stranded type of thing, because like I literally just went with the idea like, oh, I'm gonna just try to fucking like wing it. Like hopefully I get a last minute ticket. I didn't end up paying for like no ticket.
Works, yeah,
and it ended up working out. Like I went to security, the vendor approved like security. They checked through my shit. They saw my shit. Low-key didn't think they low-key were like just not giving a fuck either. Like the security was just like, all right, just like whatever the fuck, whatever. You're an employee. They were just like
relaxed,
and I got there. I got in, and I was stranded for a while, like in EDC, because like I was supposed to meet up with my homeboy, because I told my homeboy, hey, I'm gonna get in at midnight, meet me here at 2 a.m. And that's why I was getting more like fucking like anxious, because I was supposed to already be in here. I'm like supposed to meet up with these fools, and it's already 1:30. I'm not getting no text or nothing. So I mean, I ended up finding them, but I think that was like the most extreme happening, like rave wise, like being stranded. But that was like an experience. I didn't think I was gonna get through in like last minute type shit.
Yeah, I know. And touching on that too, I can't even tell you how many times we've brought friends like to a sold out show, or like, dude, we're gonna get you in, like, don't sweat, like we're gonna make something happen for you. Like
it's always worked out.
We've had shit like where our homies are like going in sewers and shit, like, like trying to get inside the show, and like they'll make it in type shit. So like it's just funny thinking about it, like, man,
Tom Clancy, that shit, dude.
We got some willpower up in here, like no matter what, we're going.
Like, there's like homeboys like all dressed up with a jackhammer outside the club, making a fucking hole.
You got that meme where like you just walk in with the ladder and they're just, oh yeah, you're good, like come on in. We're trying, like, actually one of my first concerts, like me and my brother snuck me into an Ozfest, like here at the Glen Helen.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, like we just went in through like the vendor entrance, like act like we working, and like no one even batted an eye. They're just, oh yeah, you're good. Like, all right, it's crazy how like sometimes you can't finesse your way into shit like that.
And I've seen it. Like shit. One more question. And besides the way, that's the end of EDM Confessions. So yeah, we're done with EDM Confessions. And then before we get to your announcements, like for any future like gigs or future music coming out, as we're touching the events subject, how would you sneak into a festival? Now, we're not suggesting people sneaking into a festival. Theoretically, we just want to know, how would you sneak into a music festival? Like, how would you do it?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I have done it or haven't, but I mean, I can climb a fence and run pretty decently fast, and I'm guarantee you, like once I'm in, I'm in. Like if I see a gate that I can hop, like I'm in. Like
All right,
But nowadays, you gotta do that now. But I won't say I haven't done it before.
I got you. I think if I were to sneak in, if I were to sneak in, theoretically, I think I would like try to wear like whatever the stagehands are wearing, like for those events.
That's like the easiest.
So they're wearing like orange, like with the construction vest. I'll be like, oh, I'm here to fucking, you know, work on the bass rush stage. You know, let me get that supervisor and shit.
Yeah.
And I'll probably do it that way, but I don't know. Maybe I won't succeed or won't. But I think that's the way I would do it. But that's fucking crazy. So you just find a gate, jump over, and just dip it.
Yeah, find a gate and see a straightaway, and I'm in.
I like it. Hey, whoever's listening to this too and watching this, let us know how you guys would sneak into a festival. All right, this is what Lucid Temple's all about. You know, having these kinds of conversations. Like, again, we're not saying to do it. Buy your tickets, all right. Don't be broke, all right. Get into stocks, make some profit. And get your ticket the right way, all right? You know?
Hey, we've all been there.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes desperate times are around and you do what you can. Yeah, but shit, Val, fucking thanks for coming through the spotlight, bro. I mean, dude, thanks for fucking, cool you know, talking the shit with me, or EDM, festivals, raves, your music style, you know, your DJ skills. Is there anything you want to tell the audience and anyone that's watching, like any upcoming stuff that you're going to be releasing within the next couple months? Anything you want to say to the camera?
Yeah, actually, I mean, hopefully with like things lighting up, I do see more shows happening. Like, I hope for us, like locally, I hope we're able to do like a S-Bar show or something soonish, like, because I do hear like these rules changing and shit. So as soon as we got something, we'll let you guys know. And for now, I mean, there is one like it's a desert show that's popping up. It's gonna be in March. Really big bass, like experimental bass show. So if you're into that style of music, like, you definitely want to come check us out on that one. It's gonna be through my homie. He does Lost and Found events, more towards LA, but he's planning a really big desert stuff. So really soon. So we'll have info on that too.
All right, sounds good. And once again, you guys can go ahead and follow Vial on Instagram. Everywhere else at it's.vial. I believe that's what it is.
Yep, yeah, it's.vial.
Yeah, go ahead and check out, you know, his music, mixes on his SoundCloud. You know, make sure to follow him. He's got a bunch of stuff coming out. And if that's everything that you want to say to the camera, dude, once again, thanks for coming through to Lucid Temple Spotlight. Yeah, no worries, and once again, too, before you leave, you want to actually get your autograph and your signature as well. We've been getting the autographs from our past participants as well, having them, you know, sign it on the wall. So you want to have your famous autograph and shit go on the wall.
Nice, yeah, I'm on it.
You know?
It's funny too. My roommate just started doing this in his room.
All right, on.
It's like last night.
Got you.
Pretty cool. I'm doing it again.
I mean, I got this inspired from other like places too. You know, other people doing it, and it's a nice touch. You know, having to see like that portfolio of like artists and people coming in, and then seeing their autograph too, like how they do their own shit too. I think that's pretty tight. It's like its own art.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep it simple.
Oh yeah, we want to fucking pack this wall pretty soon.
That's the plan right there.
Yeah, man. Thanks again, Val. Thanks again for coming through. You guys can go ahead and you know, follow him. Make sure to follow the channel. Subscribe to the channel as well. Give it a thumbs up. Participate. Comment. And once again, make sure to go ahead and check out the Guess That Tempo video, Val, as well. That's out right now as well. And we always release every Monday and Thursday. So once again, Mondays and Thursdays is when we release. Do a couple clips every now and then as well. So once again, thanks again for coming through. I'm Husky, and this is Lucid Tempo, and we'll see you guys next episode. Thanks again, Val.